What up, what up, what up, what up? Coming back to you. It's me, King. So, let's talk about it. Let's really hash this shit the fuck out. Shall we? Gays, black people, is always talked about this hatred, vitriol, and the black community for gays. It's ridiculous. Um, we are the most accepting group in America and have always been that way since the creation of America, but even before then. So, what is this really? Especially when you talk about gay black men being accepted. Accepted to what? You understand me? So, the thing is, they say they're not accepted. Black men don't accept gay black men. Accept them to what? You understand me? What are we accepting them to? Are we restricting them from something? And what would that be? I don't have anything negative or any type of hatred towards gay men. I can go out to the club and party, you know. I can play pool, some karaoke, things I like to do. Gay men are there. I don't have any type of fear of them while I'm there in their presence. I communicate with them, cordial, respectful, right? What am I accepting them to? And a lot of times this comes from black women who tell black men that they don't accept gay black men. This is crazy. When you hear like this third party, he said, she said conversation about y'all don't y'all don't accept black black gay men. Accept them to what? You know what I mean? So the thing I just mentioned is my interest. I like, you know, shooting billiards, karaoke, stand up comedy. You know what I mean? I like to go and do these things. I'm not restricting somebody else who likes to do those things because of my presence. And I don't feel like their presence restricts me from doing the things that I like to do. So restricting, oh, accept them to what? And a lot of times, what it is that because black gay men are out of the normal experience of malehood, they feel isolated. But it's not that it's isolated in a sense that you are being restricted. It's your own self isolation due to your own preference. You might want to go see ice skating. I might want to go to the pool hall. You might want to see um, opera. I might want to go do karaoke. You know what I mean? Now, if we dial this down, high school level, because that's where these things generally come into framework, is that you have a small number versus a larger number. And the smaller number whether it's geeks, whether it's people that are in a lifestyle change or community, golf or um, LGBTQ or um, maybe even some of the religious practices. You know what I mean? These people self isolate because they go to people who share the same interests as them. So it's not that we are saying, hey, get the fuck out of here. We're just saying we want to do what we want to do. And it's not for you to come over here if you don't like doing what we want to do. And the thing is, you're attracted to the pool, right? It's like a shark saying, "I want to swim in a pool of fish," right? Because your target is the pool of fish, right? So you can't go in like, "Hey, I'm one of you all, and I want the same thing that you guys want in this sexual arena." No, it's not the same. You're coming in to feed, to grab one, uh, so to speak, um, and you might not be looking to convert anybody, right? That might not be your intentions, but you like who you like. You're attracted to who you're attracted to, as far as face, style, um, appearance. I mean, these different physical physiques, these different attributes and things like that that will sway you to liking someone and or the other. So you look at the pool of guys like, well, he's cute, he's hot, he's handsome, blah blah blah, XYZ. And internally, we might say, yeah, that's dope. I like them shoes, blah blah blah. But we don't have any deeper um, attraction, you know, on an active level. Passive maybe, but on an active level. And men are aggressive by nature, you know. So just because you have a different sexual orientation doesn't mean you lack male aggression. You know what I mean? And men will hunt uh, like a lion, stealthy. You hear stories of a man being in the friend zone for years, and then, oops, time for me to pounce. Perfect opportunity, right? So, do you, um, knowing that, all right, you're um, looking to draw out from the pool. You're not just going to be harmonious with the pool. It's definitely tension due to the fact that you are not in the same agreement as all of us when it comes to uh, preference on sexual partners, right? So things get a little um, different there. Tweaking that scenario, you have, say, for instance, the commonality came up. All right, we can do this shared experience. We can do this together. Do we have to do everything together? Is there some kind of um, peer bonding that we have to do when we only have certain intersections? What if I have more intersections with someone else? Why not? I would naturally spend more time with them, especially if it was um, outside of the house, activities and whatnot, because they would be where I would be going. But there's no acceptance, rejection type of scenario that I hate. I hate when people say that, like, y'all don't accept gay black men in. And it's just like, well, I know of a gay football player who went to the pros, right? And during that time, professional athletes were saying that he was, they knew other gay men in the locker room. But to say that you were gay before you even get to the locker room was definitely off putting. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, you can just come in, be professional, and leave your sexual orientations outside of the workplace. We don't hire and fire you because of your sexual orientations. So why do we even need to know it? There, you don't have to put anything on Front Street for anybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't restrict, or it doesn't gain you access in the circles that I run in. But obviously, there are other circles that doors may open up to you because you do have preference uh, that align with people in those circles. This is the things that happen in what we call life. You feel me? So the thing about black men accepting gay black men is, what are our shared interests, right? Are these gay black men looking to pick up firearms and go shooting? Is that something that interests them? Because I know myself and other men like to go shooting sometimes, like to go bust off a few rounds, you know, get our accuracy up, talk tacticals. You know what I mean? Like, these are some of the things that we like doing. Like football, I like football. Go get some wings, watch a game at the Hooters. Twin Peaks, perhaps. Who knows? But that's what my friends like doing, and I like doing it with them. I like wings. I like football. It's a great thing, you know. Um, so these commonalities, these common interests, these are the things and set overall acceptance. Like, who who are we? Are we some kind of gate holders? Is there a code? Like, no, you're not going to be accepted, or is it just because when you were um, in high school, your pool of shared interest friends were smaller, and you felt isolated? Then you go to college and you have a larger pool. You come out in the world where you have a larger pool, but you still identify with this small pool, or not you, but your sister. Your sister still remembers when you were in high school and you weren't, quote unquote, accepted, and now she is the megaphone. Black men do not accept black gay men. Bitch, who got you a microphone? Put that down. You don't know what you're doing with it. Calm down, sweetheart. Accepted to what? So, wrapping this thing on up. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. This is just like something that needed to be said. Something that needed to be said. Capiche? Peace.